There's a belief among some analysts that the US presidential election outcome could be quite binary for South Africa. While a Kamala Harris presidency is expected to likely continue Biden's positive trade relations position with South Africa, the opposite is expected should a Trump presidency eventuate.
If President Trump comes back to office and at the same time the Congress is dominated by the Republicans, that would be the toughest conditions for South Africa, particularly with respect to the extension of AGOA. As we know, AGOA is one of South Africa's most critical trading arrangements in terms of high value-added industrial exports as well as highly paid jobs. Over 1 million jobs are at stake in pharmaceutical, petrochemical, auto industry, agriculture, and a whole range of other industries. So that's a very critical potential outcome.
Even if Kamala Harris gets into power, South Africa's trading safety in AGOA may not necessarily be guaranteed.
If Vice President Harris comes to office as the president, depending on who the Congress dominates, Democrats or Republicans again, she may have a far more understanding, or as commonly related to as developmental understanding of South Africa. But if the Congress is dominated by the Republicans, she will have a difficulty in getting South Africa the extension that we require, and not only in terms of AGOA, but in terms of a whole range of other relationships.
Meanwhile, global market players are treading on water for now, as they allow for the uncertainty that comes with the US elections to pass.
I think the big question is not so much about the policies at this stage. It is more about whether we're going to see a repeat of the other year when the elections were disputed and there was drama. So one hopes that doesn't happen, and then one can focus on the policies. And I think if I just look at Kamala Harris, it's probably going to be a continuation of the Biden administration policies, whereas Trump might take us back to the tariffs and America First kind of approach, which may be inflationary in the long run. So he'll basically tax other countries for supplying goods into America, and that will be inflationary.
It's just a matter of days before the world is either reassured that it will be business as usual, or that Donald Trump gets into power again and starts furiously signing executive orders into law in his bid to put America first and make it great again. And never mind the rest. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.